Why do movies always have happy endings? Had you ever wondered why movies almost always have to end happily? If this whole happy ending rule existed only in Iranian movies, we could say it's because of laws, restrictions, or government censorship. For example, maybe the authorities in Iran, a Muslim country, believe that good should always defeat evil, and that right should always win in the end. And honestly, Iranians are pretty familiar with rules, restrictions, and being told what we can and can't do. But here's the strange part: the desire to see good triumph over evil isn't just an Iranian thing. It's a worldwide obsession. And actually, it seems to be much stronger in Hollywood and Bollywood than it is in Iranian cinema. Some Iranian movies even have open endings, where the story just stops and leaves the audience wondering what really happened. But Hollywood and Bollywood movies, 99% of the time, or maybe 99.9%, they find some way to give you a happy ending. So why? Why does good almost always have to win? I mean, what would actually happen if one day a director made a movie, and a writer wrote a screenplay where, after all the sacrifices and all the efforts of the good guys, evil was simply smarter, and evil won? What would happen? Would the movie be banned? Would the director be taken to court? Would nobody go to see it? What would actually happen? I remember something similar happening in the final two Avengers movies. At one point, Thanos, this alien being, gets the Infinity Stones. And with one snap of his fingers, he wipes out 2/3 of humanity. The heroes do everything they possibly can. But it still happens. The people die. And that's it. The movie ends. Simple as that. So what was our reaction as the audience? Very simple. We already knew there would be another movie. And we were certain the heroes would eventually find some way, no matter how crazy or unrealistic, to fix the whole thing. And that's exactly what happened. 1 year later, the final movie came out. And the heroes found a way to go back in time, undo what had happened, and bring everyone back. So the fact that a movie had finally shown the bad guys winning, and millions of people dying, didn't really shock us. Not at all. Because deep down, we already knew something. The writers and directors would eventually find a way, no matter how ridiculous or impossible it seemed, to put everything back the way it was. But even after all of that, our original question is still there. Why does good always have to win in movies?